Restoring the state really is a kind of a three-legged stool. We look at restoring the coast as being a mix between land creation or marsh creation, diversion of fresh water and sediment, and also restoring barrier islands. So those are the three legs of the stool that we like to talk about when we talk about coastal restoration. And almost all these CWPPRA projects fall into one of those three categories in coastal restoration.
What's your reaction to everything that you've seen and heard here today?
Yeah, you know, it's so great to be out in southwest Louisiana. We see all sorts of things, and the Cheniere Plain is really different than the deltaic part of the state, and they have different concerns, and there are different projects that we have, and there are different ways that we can address those concerns. And to be here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of CWPPRA is just a great opportunity for me. We're here today to celebrate CWPPRA. CWPPRA is a task force that is led by the state as well as led by the federal government, and we've been here 20 years doing projects around the state of Louisiana.
What kind of an impact have those projects had over the last 20 years?
These projects have had an unbelievable impact, not only on the coastal restoration, but also on the economy of the state. And these are everything from creating marsh to diverting fresh water, and they've had a huge impact on the economy. They've had a huge impact on just trying to restore the coast of the state of Louisiana.
I would say from the CWPPRA program, we're making excellent progress for the amount of funding provided in the program. I think if you look at the projects that have been completed, you know, they are functioning as they were designed. There's a variety of things from actually marsh creation, beneficial use of dredge material, to hydraulic restoration, and also structures that prevent saltwater intrusion. So it's a wide range of things. I think they're all very effective. Of course, we're losing a lot of coast, and are we in a net gain position? No, we're not. I think we really do have a lot in front of us yet to do.
I'm fairly new to the CWPPRA family. I think that what I've seen is that there's been some hard dedication, collaboration, cooperation throughout the entire CWPPRA community. And I believe that we've done a lot of progress for the coastal restoration program, but I think there's much, much more that we need to do.
I think they've made a tremendous impact. Certainly there's a lot more to be done, but each one of these projects cumulatively has a big impact on the state. We're making a difference. More money is needed, certainly, but these are a good start. We're learning good lessons from these, and these are a good start, a good springboard for the bigger and more expansive projects that are going to be necessary in the long run to get a sustainable coastline.
When CWPPRA first started with Act 646, we saw all these federal agencies that were going to be involved, and those of us from the private sector said, my God in heaven, how are we going to get all these people to agree on anything? And it is a testimony to this state and a testimony to this program that we have waited, fought, and got things accomplished.
It's exciting to be here. I have the advantage coming in from Washington, D.C. I get involved in national restoration programs all over the country, and the CWPPRA program is unique. It's special. The partnerships here, the needs here, the passion here is really neat, and it's really like no other program in the country, and a lot of other programs trying to emulate what we're doing here in the CWPPRA program.
I think this is great. It gives us an opportunity to get out to the public that make the difference. I think it gives us an opportunity to find out about new projects, new adventures that we can look at to bring to the forefront, and hopefully do some coastal restoration projects out here.
It takes a partnership. It takes the local landowners. 80% of coastal Louisiana is privately owned. It takes local landowners. It takes local funding, state funding, federal funding, and all those people committed to doing what's right and having the resources to do it. And I think we have that. I don't think we have enough funding in the program to do the large kind of things that need to be done, but for what CWPPRA was built to do and to get things on the ground quickly, we have got a number of projects and they are effective, and we just need more resources dedicated to the effort.
The work ahead is going to be hard, but again, there's a great opportunity. And if we can continue to restore the coast of Louisiana, and if we can continue to keep these projects in one of those three categories of freshwater and sediment diversion, marsh creation or land creation, and restoration of barrier islands, then we'll be successful in restoring the coast of Louisiana.